Hi, I'm Irina Baker, a spiritually awareness mentor, and I believe that if you are a spiritually aware entrepreneur, I bet you pray or you conduct, you communicate with your high power, with your higher source, trusted source in some way. You ask questions and you want to know the answers. One of my new clients told me actually the other day that she said that I know intellectually that I have a spirit guide. And I talk to my guide, I say, I know you here, and what is your name? But I don't hear the answer. So it's has been a one-way communication, and I would love for it to have to be both ways. Don't you? Remember a movie, Bruce Almighty, the old movie, and it's classic about divine communicating with the divine. Because Bruce, at the lowest point of his life, driving and begging and asking God for a sign. So he says, God, give me the sign. God, give me the sign, without realizing that God has already provided a sign for him right there, literal sign right in front of him. And the sign is a truck is driving right in front of Bruce's nose with a huge sign, road sign, saying stop. But Bruce doesn't know how to receive communication from God. As human beings, we long for communication with the spirit world, but it has been challenged for many. Because I'm sure, as again, as if you are spiritually aware entrepreneur or spiritually aware person, you most likely know that you have angels and you have a guardian angel, you have master teachers, and you have your spirit guide. But do you often consult with them? Do you often hear their presence? Maybe you know intellectually that they are there, but do you feel it? Do you feel their presence? Are they really present in your life? Because as human beings, we really want that connection. We long that connection with the spirit world. And because we don't know answers and we have so many questions as human beings, we want to get those answers as well. We want that guidance. But do you really feel that guidance all the time? And do you know you are supported, because people say you know you're supported, but do you really feel supported, especially when a challenge arrives? Do you really feel that, yes, totally fine, I don't need to worry, I don't need to be afraid, I don't need to struggle, because I am fine, I am supported by the divine? I don't think when you're in the middle of the drama you think this way. Hopefully you do, but most likely not. And I believe that in business, we absolutely must follow the path and we must follow the divine guidance for our business to grow, because the divine knows the bigger picture and we don't. And so I believe in business, you have to absolutely master or at least develop yourself in 4 areas. It goes without saying, but oops, I'm sorry, not the right one. It goes without saying, but you must be an expert in your field, obviously, right? Because you provide service, you must be an expert. You must know what you're doing. But if you are an expert, and how many of experts are like that, when you know you have great skills, you know you have great talents, but nobody knows about you because you didn't step forward and you didn't make it happen that everybody, your students, your clients know about your existence. So a business mentor is a must, because you need to learn the business side of your business. And then, of course, the mastermind is super important, because if you believe I cannot make it, I cannot do it, so it is. You will not be able to do it. So, of course, everybody knows the mindset is super important. However, there is the 4th area that nobody is talking about, or at least not many people are aware of. And that is that people need in business as an entrepreneur, you need a spiritual awareness mentor. And I know personally so many highly paid, expensive, high-end business mentors, and they all do have a spiritual mentor. They don't advertise, they don't talk about it, but they do have one. And so these are important areas of um, your business that you need to be aware of. So Napoleon Hill, a famous Napoleon Hill, in his business Bible, I call it, and I'm sure you do too if you've read the book Think and Grow Rich, wrote that only those business achievers or only those business people who consulted the infinite intelligence, that's how he named the high power, the trusted source, God. So the infinite intelligence, only they amassed great wealth and they succeeded. Those who did not consult infinite intelligence, they did not accomplish much. And that was written a long time ago, and it's still true. So, would you like to know more about the area of spiritual awareness as related to business and all other areas of your life? If yes, please join me in my live event, which is held on April 1st, and it's in Chandler, Arizona. And the name of it is The Ultimate Wealth, Bridging Your Soul and Your Bank Account so you can have both. Deep spiritual satisfaction and money. And at that event, in a fun learning environment, surrounded by spiritually aware entrepreneurs who speak your spiritual language, you will learn, first of all, how to find the true relief from worries, fears, and feeling of never enough. How to open the direct channel to the divine. And that direct channel to the divine, Napoleon Hill talked about, and those people who amass great wealth and feel satisfied inside, they know about it intimately and personally. And the creation formula, which is practical system, step-by-step system that you can take and start making things happen, because this creation formula helps you connect the huge gap or closing the huge gap between physical and spiritual. So we this way we're bridging the happy soul and happy ego, as I call them, or spiritual and physical together as one. Because your business is never just physical. You can make tons of money, but you will not be satisfied. And you can be satisfied by doing what you love and never make enough money to pay your bills. So we need both as spiritual and physical beings, two in one. We need to have both physical and spiritual divine guidance and actions that the ego takes. So you don't take just the actions, you take inspired actions. So if you would like to really become aware of it, or if you already aware, you want to increase your knowledge, because it took me 20 years of personal and professional experience to find the answers, to feel these answers and to live through the answers. And that's why I'm here now teaching this, because I can help others to find the answers as well, and the shortcut, so it won't take you 20 years as it took me. Go to satisfactionandwealth.com and remember to bring a friend. So go to satisfactionandwealth.com to get all the information about the live event, to register, and remember to bring a friend, because there is a bonus that you will see. Register your friend as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you at my live event and learn enough and have so much fun. It will be a party. Until we meet, goodbye.